Ends our camcorder pictures that we took throughout this summer. We run out of any more pictures to show, so we're going to show some still pictures, a few, and maybe try to put some 8mm silent movies that we took several years ago. I don't know how that'll turn out. The snapshot pictures, some of those turn out pretty good, but we'll see how it does. So, here they are. Here's a snapshot of Mom and Dad, and I can't remember the year that we took it, but it was at a little animal farm of some kind, goat farm, something down, seems to me it was in the east edge of Tucson, one time when we were visiting down there. I don't have any real good snapshots of them, and this is one I could find. Among our things here, we don't, we have a lot of snapshots, but none of them were very good. This is a black and white of Mom, Violet Armstrong, taken in 1950, but I don't know where at. This is another black and white snap. It was taken in 1950. Mom and Dad, Steve and Justina Armstrong. This is Dad holding Jason in the fall of 1937 at Roscoe on the east side of the old service station. This is William Thomas Mason, Uncle Bill, and Della Elizabeth Mason Weeks, Grandma Weeks. They are brother and sister. This picture was taken in North Platte, December 12th, 1944. This picture was taken in August 1955, probably at the Ogallala picnic at Ogallala, Nebraska. From left to right is Harry Most, Ruth and Jack Armstrong, Grace and Bud Armstrong, Gwendolyn Armstrong, Claude Armstrong, Justina Armstrong, Robert and Violet Armstrong. This is a kind of a faded out color picture taken in August 1946. We have from left to right Della Myers, Betty Myers, Al's wife, May Schaefer, Grandma Weeks, John Meyer, Hetty Chamberlain, Jack Armstrong, Violet Gwen Armstrong, Bill Myers, and Robert Armstrong. And down in front, the three boys from left to right is Jason Armstrong, Harry Joyce Most, and Danny Armstrong. In this picture we have Della Weeks, Hetty Chamberlain, Della Myers, and May Schaefer. Probably taken the same year as the last one. That'd be, what, 1946? This picture was taken in August 1937. I would guess it was taken in front of Kohler's house at Roscoe. We're not sure of all of them. Now there's left to right, there's Jack and Ruth. Ruth's probably holding Johnny Jack. And then in behind is Claude Armstrong. In front of him, the two ladies in front of him probably is Aunt May and Violet Schaefer. And then Hetty Armstrong, Fred Armstrong, Bud Armstrong, and Mary Kohler. The tall boy by Mary Kohler is Carl Armstrong, and I'm not sure about the rest of them. This is a picture of Sam, Norman, Albert, and Dad on Dad's 89th birthday. This picture of Grandma Weeks was taken April 22nd, 1945 at North Platte, Nebraska. This is Steve and Wanda Armstrong, and there are three girls, Martha, Gail, and Jane, taken in the first part of April 1971 at Santa Ana, probably their own home. This is Robert, Bethel, Steve, John Newton, and Albert in Santa Ana, first part of April 1971. This picture was taken at Santa Ana in first part of April 1971. We have from left to right Violet and Robert Armstrong, Bethel and Alvin Watrous, Albert Armstrong, John Newton Armstrong, Adele Armstrong, Wanda and Steve Armstrong. This is some 8mm movies taken back in Higgins, Texas, 1964, in the fall at Thanksgiving time. We have Aura McCullough and Violet Armstrong, Daphne and Real Weeks, Claude Armstrong, and Don McCullough to the left. Now this is taken in Tucson in the fall of 1965. Sam and Carolyn and their two boys, Bill and Art. This is Dad McCullough and Dad Armstrong, still at Tucson, 1965 in the fall. Mom Armstrong and Mom McCullough. Violet Armstrong. This was taken in the spring of 1964 at Tucson. Walt and Annie Kohler, and her daughter Mona. This is out at Old McDonald's farm on the east edge of Tucson. Now we're back at the house. This is Dad and Mom holding Greg Noyes. Now this is taken in Santa Ana in the spring of 1964. Probably at Bethel's place. Newt and Eleanor. This is Steve and Wanda's girls. At this time, Wanda was sick with uremic poisoning, I believe. This is changed to the spring of 1965 at Santa Ana. Violet and Bethel, Wanda, they're girls. This is Steve, Alvin Watrous in the background. These are taken, I think, at Newt's place. This is Dan. This is Maribel and Harry Most. This was Bud and Dad at North Platte. And we have Betty and Jim, Grace. Jason and Dan. And this is Robert and Justina Rockwell. This is Wayne. In August 1966 at North Platte. Bob Rockwell's dad and mother. Now this is taken in Arnett at a reunion. This is the McCullough home in Arnett. Harold McCullough. This is Joe, Dad. Dad's giving the grandkids a ride on the horse.